Hi everyone, it's Danny from Orchid Nature. So today we're going to do a small review on the Orchid Focus repotting mix. Now, as much as I am content with the liquid fertilizers, I'm not super happy about the repotting mix, and I'll show you what I mean. Now, this potting mix is a mixture of coconut husk and bark, and it looks pretty decent when you look at it. Also, the percentage is decent. It's an airy mix, so from that perspective, it's a good mix. But I'll show you what I don't like about it. Okay, so this is the Geyser Gold Oncostele that I repotted about a month ago, if you remember. It was in a bad medium. Anyway, so I used the Orchid Focus medium as it is, and hopefully you can see on the surface of the pot here, I have such an outbreak of white fungus or mold. I'm not sure what the heck this is. Also in the pot, around the ventilation holes, I have all sorts of spidery things. And worse, if I look under the pot, I've tried to spray it with hydrogen peroxide, but it's just back. I really hope you can see it's a lot of, white fungus or whatever this is. It's just mold. There are a few roots that are growing in the pot, but as I can see, the top roots here don't necessarily like this fungus. If you can see, the white little roots are just... they stopped growing, and I really don't like this white fungus. Now, what this tells me is the fact that this medium is really not sterilized. Also, I hope I can find it right now. All sorts of mushrooms are growing in the pot. The ones that are, I'm not sure if they make a hat of a mushroom. They don't have space, but they do make a sort of a long thingy, and then they die. It might not be that good, it might not be harmful for the orchid, these little mushrooms maybe. I just don't want to have them in my potting medium. And also, the white mold here is definitely not good for the roots, and I'm seriously thinking of repotting this orchid into something else, because I'm just not satisfied. Of course, right now it's kind of gloomy. It's not pretty cold. It's a bit more humid than usual, but it's not super humid. And I'll show you, it's 57% humidity. Now, it's not that humid. This shouldn't happen. And I don't have this with the other coconut husk that I use. You may probably remember when I repotted these. I'm not sure if I showed you. These are the orchids from Schwerter. I just repotted them in that coconut husk that I buy from the reptile pet store, and bark medium, and I have no mold outbreaks, nothing. It's super clean. This means it's sterilized, it's properly cleaned. I don't have any mushrooms growing in the pot. There's no mold, no fungus, no nothing whatsoever. But look at this. I absolutely don't like it. So if you want to use the Orchid Focus medium, I suggest you boil it, you sterilize it, just to eliminate all these spores, because it does come with spores of fungus and all sorts of mushrooms, and I just don't like it, and I don't like how the roots react to it, especially here on the top. So I'm thinking I want to repot this guy. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use the Orchid Focus medium anymore. I don't necessarily like to boil mediums because I think I degrade them more than they should be degraded, but this is the only thing I don't like about the Orchid Focus medium. The texture of the medium is good. I like the pieces, they're really nice, but it's just not sterilized. And I always, on all the orchids that I repotted in that medium, I have a bit of a mold outbreak, and I have to treat it with hydrogen peroxide to make it go away and so on. It's just a hassle. So anyway, yeah, if you want to use this medium, keep in mind you need to boil it if you don't want to have some molds. I don't think I'll be using it anymore. I am doing so much better with the coconut husk I buy at the pet stores. I have a video on it, on how I prepare it. If you didn't see it, check the description and you'll see a link. Also, I like the bark mixture that I buy. It doesn't have, I think it's sterilized because it doesn't have any spores or anything. I've never had trouble with it, but I will definitely stay away from the Orchid Focus medium for now, just because of this matter. And hopefully in the future, the Better Grow, I think the Better Grow company will try to fix this, because it's just not a good idea not to sterilize the medium. So okay guys, thank you for watching this. Hope you found it useful. Let me know if you're using this medium and you don't have problems. Maybe I just received some bad batches, some bad products. I have no idea what's going on. So let me know if you have any experience with this potting medium, what you think of it, if you have anything like this from this medium. And yeah, let's talk about it. Maybe it's something wrong with my particular bag over here. Maybe it's just a bad batch, and I don't want to make some bad advertising where it's not the case, but that's just my opinion. Okay, if you want to see other videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have questions or suggestions for a video for me, then please leave me a comment and I'll try to make a video for you guys, or just tell you my opinion. And also visit orchidnature.com if you want to get in touch with us, our community, and share your orchid stories with us. I'll see you next time. Bye!